Well, things wouldn't be that bad. Paul, how you doing? Nice to see you.
I'm great. It's great to have Ronnie Millsap sitting beside me on the keyboard, and he brought Mr. Jamie Brantley with him from Augusta, GA. Say hello to Jamie.
Hey, nice to see you.
Pick with us this evening.
Paul, may I please, could I have some dialing music? All right. This is a little something extra, ladies and gentlemen. You won't find this in your local listings. You will not find this in any publication of TV Guide. You will not hear about this by calling your affiliate. This is something extra on tonight's program. I hope you enjoy it. Hello? Hello? Did the call not go through? It didn't go through? Okay. How many people does it take to dial a phone? One to do the dialing and one to tell you if it went through. Okay, there. I hope this is it. This is something extra. Not listed in there. There's the first ring.
6A.
Hi, who am I talking to?
It's Angela.
Hi, Angela. How are you?
Dave.
That's me, Dave.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Hey, you know that show they used to do across the hall there here at Channel 4 in New York?
I sure do.
WNBC Live at 5?
Uh-huh.
That's not on the air anymore, is it?
No.
Now, the nice thing about that show, and correct me, Angela, if I'm wrong, don't you dare. They used to have celebrities who would come by, and we would sometimes have celebrities drop in on our show from their show.
Right.
Yeah, do they have celebrities on the new show now over there?
No.
What do they call the new show?
The news at 5.
The news at 5. So it used to be live at 5, and now it's the news at 5. A whole different concept. And who's on news at 5? What about Al Roker? Is he there?
Yeah.
Well, he was on live at 5.
Yeah.
Well, what about Sue Simmons?
Yeah.
Well, she was on live at 5.
Yeah.
But it's a completely different show. They just don't have stars or celebrities.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think it would be fun though if you could find somebody for us, just not necessarily just like the elevators. Anybody getting off the elevator? Spin around. Let's look at the elevators.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what, Angela, I'm going to deputize you here. The first person that gets off the elevator, you go down there and ask them if they can come in. And what's the procedure once they get in?
Blow a kiss and hit the road.
That's right. Okay. And we'll just pretend like it's a big star. We'll pretend like it's the old days, and everybody will enjoy it.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Angela. Anytime.
Sure.
Come right on in with them.
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, so this will be good. A little surprise, a little something extra to bring them right in. Yeah, I know. Boy, it's beautiful in New York, isn't it?
It's a beautiful time of year.
There she is. She's on patrol right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've noticed the last 6 or 8 months the elevators in this building are not as busy as they used to be. Have you noticed that?
I have.
Yes. I've noticed that. You don't see as many smiling faces in the hallway as you once did here at NBC. But I'm telling you, if you plan a trip to New York, do it now. I'm telling you, the fall is, I love the autumn. I think it's my favorite of all of the seasons.
It is.
You know what I like best about the autumn? It's because as the temperatures get cooler, my hair becomes more manageable. Paul, what do you like about the fall?
Well, here, this is what I love about autumn. I love gourds. Or some would say gourds. I guess a lot of people would pronounce it gourds. But I love the curviness of gourds. I love smooth golden gourds. I love big, humongous gourds. I love autumn gourds. Anton?
I love autumn because the birds fly south for the winter, and that leaves more worms and insects for me. Morty?
You know, I like autumn because it means we'll soon be having the staff Halloween party where, for the 10th year in a row, I'll be going as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Bailey?
Autumn is when I like to take nice, long drives into the country to look at the lovely, colorful leaves. But you know, whatever the season, I always feel like a king at the wheel of my beautiful Buick Skylark. Rides like a cloud, handles like a dream. Rose?
Although I'm not a registered nurse, every fall I look forward to administering the staff flu shots. Almar?
I love autumn for the cheap buzz you can get from apple cider that's gone bad. Fifth.
To me, autumn means the annual challenge of keeping the studio completely clear of leaves.
Well, that really was something, wasn't it? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do our commercial here now, and we'll see how Angela is doing, and then we'll come back and begin the program. Come on back, folks.
Hey, Bud, have you heard the news? Catch Huey Lewis in the News Hard at Play Tour, brought to you by the King of Beers.
Once in a great while, a movie comes along that touches our hearts and lifts our spirits. The critics agree Paradise is that movie. They're calling it a feel-good, old-fashioned tearjerker. Touching, honest, and very special. Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith will win your heart. Paradise is the best film of the year. A masterpiece.
Yes!
Melanie Griffith, Don Johnson, Paradise, rated PG-13. Now playing in select cities. National sneak preview Saturday.
Driving a Hyundai Excel has never felt better. Maybe that's because they're so reliable. After all, over 95% of all Hyundais ever sold are still on the road. But then again, with all the extras you can get, you feel good even when you're not on the road. Hyundai. Yes, Hyundai. Save big during Hyundai clearance time at your Hyundai dealer now.
The Fisher King is captivating. Yes! Truly a great movie, says Joel Siegel.
You know who I am?
A food ornament. Outstanding. One of the year's best films, raves Jeffrey Lyons.
Let's do it right here.
And Rolling Stone calls it magic. Robin Williams is howlingly funny.
Bingo!
Robin Williams, Jeff Bridges, The Fisher King.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Thank you, Gourd Boy. Hello?
Gourd Boy.
Hello? Hello? Why can't I get these calls to go through? Hello? Hey, look out. Whoa, watch it, hey, look out. Hey, we got to keep this line open. Hey, keep.
Where is she, man?
Keep it. Were you on the phone?
It rang.
Oh, that was me. Keep it open, for heaven's sakes. Good Lord. There could be another war, you know. Everything's fine now. Just a miscue, Paul.
Well, it happens.
There she is.
6A.
Yeah, it's me, Dave. How you
Hi,
doing?
Dave.
Yeah. Listen, did you find anybody?
Yes.
Is it going to be a big surprise?
Yeah.
All right. Hustle them right in here.
About
Paul will
10
play them
seconds.
on. You know what they're going to do?
Yeah.
All right. They know what they're going to do?
Yeah.
Well, what we don't want them hanging around.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. In his mouth.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Paul, now when they come in, big fanfare. But it's a surprise. Hey, close the door. Hey, close the door. Man, I'm telling you, you can't do anything right around this place. Let's do our top 10 list, and then we'll continue with the year. Tonight's category, top 10 signs you've been watching too much television. Here we go. Top 10 signs you've been watching too much television. What are you doing? Look at this, Paul. Hey, somebody's stealing the cable. Don't let him get away with that. Any other cable we can get. It's a TV network, for heaven's sakes. Oh, don't let him steal anymore. All right, let's do the top 10 list. When is the surprise gonna happen? What? She can't find anybody? Oh, well. All right. Let's just do the top 10 list. You mean there's nobody? Go another kiss and hit the road. Al Roker, everybody.
He's always here.
Yeah, that's right. You know, have you noticed? Oh, look at that. Al gets paid for that. Yeah. It means Al won't have to miss a meal. Hey, it's a joke. You know, NBC does it. They got Willard, who is a big man, big weatherman. They have Al, who is a big weatherman, and they're working a new guy into the rotation, who's also a big guy.
Ira Joe.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's large. Why would that be?
I don't know. It's a programming concept.
I see.
It seems to be working. What are we doing now, Morty? Top 10. Okay, here we go. Top 10 signs you're watching too much